Ever since Palpatine told Anakin the story of Darth Plagueis, fans have been waiting for him to show up in live action. Luckily for them, the wait ended in The Acolyte, as we got our first look at Darth Plagueis himself in a small but impactful cameo. We see him hiding in the caves on the planet Baldemnik, which is not only the home of Qimir, but also the place where Plagueis killed his former master, Tenebrous. Seeing Plagueis on this planet is quite poetic in a way. This is similar to how Darth Vader stayed on Mustafar for a time, the place where Anakin died, and where Darth Vader was born. Plagueis finally being in the show gives fans hope that we might get to see more from him in live action. It is unclear what his connection is to Qimir. However, the rule of the Sith is that there can only be two, so if Qimir is looking for his apprentice, this could mean that he is planning on usurping Plagueis with the help of May. Another significant reveal in this series is the use of the Force to conceive a child. The revelation that Mother Aniseya created the twins while Mother Coral carried them was quite a shock. Canonically, this is the first time that this has happened, with Anakin being born roughly 100 years later. It was previously thought that Anakin was the only instance in the Star Wars timeline where something like this occurred, but we now know that this is something that can be studied and practiced. This also lends credence to the idea that it was Palpatine who manipulated the Force into conceiving Anakin. This would technically make Palpatine Anakin's father. This reveal was initially going to be in Revenge of the Sith, but was scrapped for fear of repeating the same twist of Empire Strikes Back. Up until this point, Beskar armor has been shown to be one of, if not the strongest, metals in Star Wars. People will know this as the metal that Din Djarin dons for his armor. It can deflect nearly every incoming attack, including blasters and lightsabers. This is all turned around with the inclusion of the Stranger's Mask, which is made of Cortosis. This rare element has the ability not only to deflect lightsabers, but also to depower them. This immensely powerful metal can only be found on the planet Baldemnik. This metal is the reason Plagueis and Tenebrous were on the same planet. Qimir must have found it following those events and turned it into his intimidating mask. We have not seen Cortosis appear in any live-action Star Wars film since, but negating a Jedi's or Sith's most trusted weapon could prove very useful in the future. One of the biggest strengths of the Acolyte is that it is set so far removed from the 9 films. This allows for an exploration into new characters and storylines without being bogged down by the events of the other films. What was your favorite reveal that happened in this series? Do you want to see more of Darth Plagueis? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Screen Rant.